Hello guys and welcome to another video by Banner Incredible Hulk. Our matchup for today will be between World War Hulk and Null Breaker of Worlds. Who do you think would win? Let's find out. The hammer of Null fell to earth after the serpent called a series of hammers to awaken the worthy. It crashed in Brazil, drawing the attention of Bruce Banner and Betty Ross. Turning into their Hulk forms, they investigated the crash site. The Hulk was drawn to the hammer and was transformed into Null, the Breaker of Worlds. The Hulk battled Spider-Woman, Miss Marvel, and the Protector. He proved to be too powerful to be contained. He took the hero's best shots unharmed, and they just couldn't stop his rampage. Null then, along with Anga, the Breaker of Souls, battled Thor. Thor easily put the thing down, with Mjolnir hitting him from behind. The battle, however, continues with the stronger opponent, who has always been a giant pain in the ass. Hulk and Thor battle back and forth until we see Thor being overpowered by the Hulk, kneeling down with his blood dripping from the Hulk's fist. Thor says, "I can't beat you, and I never could." Hulk says, "I knew," and attacks Thor, who summons the lightning and attacks Hulk in one last chance to put him down. Thor hit the Hulk with some lightning, and in the next panel we see Hulk being teleported into space, then landing on Earth again. Back to Thor, he was exhausted from the battle and finally collapsed and was carried by his fellow Avengers. The Hulk, on the other hand, doesn't seem to be exhausted from fighting the God of Thunder, as he leads a terrifying rampage in Romania against the vampire hordes of Dracula. It is revealed that Dracula has the mysterious Razor Kodo and his legion of vampires called the Forgiven locked up in his dungeon. Dracula frees the Forgiven, who worked to slow Null's progress. The Hulk battles the Forgiven and proves to be too powerful against the vampires, who couldn't even slow him down. After defeating the Forgiven, Hulk battles Dracula, who tried to stop him by using some adamantium netting to contain his rampage. That's adamantium netting, and those gravity generators make you 100 times heavier than you would be on Jupiter. Hulk, however, proved powerful enough to destroy the adamantium netting with his bare hands. This wasn't the first time the Hulk managed to destroy adamantium. He has done that on several occasions. In Marvel Team-Up number 18, Hulk squeezes adamantium in his battle against the villain known as Blastar. Hulk was about to finish Dracula when the vampire Inca used a mesmerizing spell to take the form of Betty Ross. The vampire in the form of Betty tried to calm the Hulk down by talking to Bruce Banner. Betty tells Bruce that she loves him and that she knows that he loves her and that the entire world is gripped by fear, but she doesn't fear him. Betty's words had a great effect on the Hulk, who smashed the hammer and broke free from the serpent's spell. Hulk transformed back into Bruce Banner, and Dracula tried to take advantage of the Hulk's absence by finishing Bruce, but he hulked out again, asking about Betty. "She's not here, Dr. Banner. It was a cruel deception. I should smash you all bloodsuckers into jelly. I should break you into 100 pieces. If you all hadn't just saved millions of lives, I would." After the Illuminati Black Bolt, Tony Stark, Doctor Strange, and Reed Richards banished Hulk from Earth, the spacecraft they used explodes, killing Hulk's pregnant wife. Blaming the Illuminati for her death, Hulk returns to Earth for revenge. The Hulk first lands on Moon, where he encounters the Black Bolt. Hulk took the Bolt's scream and said that he didn't come for a whisper, he wants to hear him scream. The Hulk beats the Black Bolt, who later was revealed to be a Skrull imposter. The real Black Bolt was captured by the Skrulls, who intended to use his voice as a weapon of mass destruction. The Hulk then defeats several teams of the X-Men. Beast perfectly describes World War Hulk, saying that this is not the wounded child Hulk or the brawler Hulk. This Hulk is fueled by so much rage that he could destroy everything in his path. The Hulk then fights and easily defeats Kane Marco, who once defeated Professor Hulk in the past. Kane, however, returns for round 2 as the fully powered Juggernaut and fights the Hulk again. Juggernaut started to push the Hulk back due to his magical power being the unstoppable force, but Hulk negated him by making use of his momentum. The Hulk then returns to Manhattan. He battles and defeats the Ghost Rider, then defeats Hulkbuster Iron Man, destroying the Stark Tower in the process. The Hulk and his Warbound then defeat the Avengers, Doc Samson, and the Fantastic Four. Reed Richards tried to trick the Hulk by pretending to be his friend the Sentry, but Hulk was too smart to be tricked and easily defeated the Fantastic Four. The Hulk then encounters Hercules, Amadeus Cho, Namora, and Angel, and proved too powerful to be physically contained, as he managed to physically assault Hercules and make him bleed. The Hulk then defeats General Ross and the US Army force. He then encounters Doctor Strange, who mystically emerges with the powerful old enemy Zom after the Hulk had broken his hands in their first encounter. The Hulk takes the demon's best shots, showing incredible durability, and finally defeats the Zom-possessed Doctor Strange after saving innocent people from the falling debris, causing the demonic entity to flee. The Hulk then turns Madison Square Garden into a gladiatorial arena. He then confronts Scorpion, Carmella Black, who wanted to kill the Hulk by using thallium, the deadliest poison in the Marvel Universe, which was supposed when mixed with the Scorpion's stinger to be enough to put the Hulk down, due to the fact that it becomes deadlier the more Hulk fights it. But Hulk's healing and immune system overpowered the poison and negated it. The Sentry then arrives and attacks the Hulk, stating that he is not going to hold back. Sentry expands all of his energy, trying to stop the Hulk, as stated by Reed Richards and The Thing, who says that he is busting out the power of million exploding suns, and Reed says he's never unleashed it like this before. The Sentry was finally consumed and reverted to his human form, Robert Reynolds. Sentry's sacrifice moves Hulk, who also reverts to Bruce Banner. Warbound member Miek attacks Banner to trigger a transformation into the Hulk again. Rick Jones pushes Banner aside and is injured, causing Banner to return to Hulk form. Miek reveals the explosion that started this war was not caused by the Illuminati, but by the Red King minions. Miek chose not to prevent it, hoping the incident would encourage the Hulk to keep destroying. Overwhelming rage causes the Hulk to unwillingly radiate energy that threatens Earth. Hulk mirrors footsteps were breaking the Earth and threatening to sink the eastern seaboard. The Hulk then decided to stop his rampage to save planet Earth. Stark activates a series of weaponized satellites that open fire on the Hulk, who willingly submits, leaving him in his Bruce Banner form. It's worth mentioning that the Hulk himself states that he was holding back in his World War rampage, meaning that he defeated all the heroes, including the Sentry, while holding back. Amadeus Cho confirms this by stating that the Hulk was pulling his punches, looking out for the little people, but in the end, he really could have killed them all. Null, Breaker of Worlds, was a possessed rampaging power, destroying everything in his path, serving the evil serpent. World War Hulk, on the other hand, was fighting those he believed were responsible for the death of his wife and son, which gave some justice to his war on the Earth heroes. Both are incredibly powerful, but who do you think would win? Don't forget to subscribe to all my channels. Find links in the description box below. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.